the biggest little man in WWE history.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175
Arguably one of the
pounds,
most inspirational superstars
Mysterio.
we've ever seen, accomplished everything in his career. Check out the lowrider. Making an entrance only the way Eddie can.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
My grandfather taught me the mantra many years ago. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Eddie Guerrero is the embodiment of that, and that's why he's one of the all-time greats.
Oozing charisma. Not many compare to Eddie Guerrero. When you look back at the history between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, one thing's for certain. It's been a roller coaster of emotions packed with plenty of ups and just as many downs.
Boy, that's the truth. They've been everything from tag team champions, best of friends, bitter rivals, and everything in between.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
Byron alluded to the rivalry between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. A rivalry that I think was more personal than just about any rivalry we've seen here in WWE.
Yeah, well, when you've got Guerrero claiming to be the true father of Rey's son, that kind of hits a little close to home, for sure.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Big time impact from way up high.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah,
Oh, I love this one.
the lasso from El Paso.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa, boom, what impact. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Sunset flip. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
His shoulders are down, and Eddie Guerrero gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Beautiful technique.
Counter here.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Go for the second. And with the completion, 3 amigos. That could be a game changer. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Sunset flip.
Looks like Eddie Guerrero is in a bit of trouble.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He looked great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's stumbling some now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
It's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
A lasso from El Paso. I can't believe it, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
This is his.
We got a cover. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
He ain't playing here. Remember this? He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Hardcore Champion, Rey Mysterio.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can